We have not seen global oil prices plunge this much, at least in almost 18 years. U.S. crude, or the West Texas Intermediate, is now below $20 per barrel as of Monday trade. Asian gasoline at same level. That's the cheapest since 2002. Philippine gas retailers rely on these global benchmarks when setting pump prices, and just Monday, they announced another round of oil price rollback that's been going on for many weeks. With the successive cuts, gasoline is now cheaper by 12 pesos and 75 centavos per liter from January level. Diesel fell by 12 pesos and 89 on a net basis. Kerosene by 16.25 per liter. That's based on Department of Energy data. Now that's a lot of savings for the consumer, supposedly. When oil prices fall, consumers benefit the most. It means lower electricity bills too, but consumers are not filling their tanks because they have to stay home to avoid contracting the coronavirus. There are fewer cars on the road. Flights are grounded too, so airliners can't benefit from falling oil just yet. The pandemic is partly the reason behind this oil market crash because the global lockdown lowered demand for fuel. There are casualties when oil collapses. Oil producers. Lower prices eat into their margins. At $20 per barrel or 1,000 pesos, oil prices have already lost more than half their value from January's $61 per barrel. But economists say it was necessary for Saudi Arabia and Russia to boost production and sell even at a loss just to regain market share lost to American producers. We talked to economist Bienvenido Oplas and market analyst Jonathan Ravelas. They expect oil prices to recover when this crisis is over, but not too fast. In the coming days, the expectation is that global oil prices could still fall into their teens. That's still below $20 per barrel. Lois Calderon, CNN, Philippines.